Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be going over my NBA in-season tournament quarterfinal predictions, as there will be 4 games in the NBA in-season tournament quarterfinals, 4 teams in the West and 4 teams in the East. 4 teams will move on to the semifinals. Let's get into my predictions. We're going to start off in the Eastern Conference with the 2 games there. So on Monday, you have the Boston Celtics and the Indiana Pacers on TNT at 6:30. And getting into my prediction for that game, I really want to go with the Pacers. At home for the Pacers, Porzingis, that's going to be a big question mark for the Celtics. Will he be able to go? I would think. He was out for a week. It's been about a week, if not a week, almost a week so far. So I would think that could be the timeline where he returns for that NBA in-season tournament game. If the Celtics have Porzingis back, I'm going with the Celtics to get the win. But if the Pacers at home, no Porzingis, I could really see the Pacers getting the win. But they got, the Celtics got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, even if Porzingis doesn't play, or you have a great team without Porzingis. I think the Celtics beat the Pacers, but it really wouldn't surprise me if Halliburton goes off and the Pacers get a win to move on to the semifinals. Then you have the Milwaukee Bucks and the New York Knicks on Tuesday at 6:30 on TNT. And this one is in Milwaukee. I'm going to go with Giannis having a great performance against the New York Knicks. He's always having a great performance against the New York Knicks. I think he has another great one in this one against New York on Tuesday. And the Bucks get the win. I'm going to go with the Bucks winning this one pretty easily, too, and to move on to the semifinals to face the Boston Celtics. Then the Western Conference on Monday at 9 o'clock. You have the Pelicans and the Sacramento Kings in Sacramento. I think this matchup could be very interesting. The Pelicans now have CJ McCollum back. He is back for the Pelicans, which has not been in the past couple of weeks. He's not been with the team, even the start of this tournament. He's not when the NBA in-season tournament started, when the first season, first in-season tournament games of the regular season started. CJ McCollum has been out for 3 weeks. Trey Murphy the third, is it Trey Murphy the second or Trey Murphy the third, who's a starter and one of their best players as well. Outside of Zion and Brandon and CJ, you can argue Jonas Valanciunas, but Trey Murphy is their 4th best player. But he brings a lot to their team defensively and offensively. And he's a good three-point shooter as well. And they have him back, but he's returning tonight for the Pelicans, but he's on a minute restriction. So we'll see what's going on Monday. We'll see how much of a minute restriction he has on Monday going into that game against the Kings. But I wanna say the Pelicans, can beat the Kings. I think they can. And I'm gonna go with the New Orleans Pelicans over the Sacramento Kings. I think the Pelicans pull it off and beat the Kings on a Monday, but I definitely could be wrong about that, and probably will be wrong about that. But something tells me the Pelicans get a win over the Kings and move on to the semifinals. Then the Lakers and the Suns, LeBron versus KD. We didn't see LeBron and KD match up for 4 or 5 years. Now it's not even Christmas yet, and we've seen them match up 3 times after Tuesday. They will play Tuesday, Lakers-Suns at 9 o'clock on TNT. And I'm excited for this one as well. I think LeBron James and the Lakers at LA at home in Los Angeles. I think the Lakers get a win. No Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and KD have been in and out of the lineup this season. I definitely could see the Suns getting a win. Both are I think their series right now is tied. The Lakers have matched up against the Suns twice this season and are 2-0. Lakers have already beat the Suns twice this season. Do they beat them for the 3rd time? That's a question mark. Lakers have struggled recently on beating good teams. Just got crushed this week. The same week, they have gotten crushed by the Sixers and the Thunder. So, we'll see. But I think the Lakers beat the Suns and move on to the semifinals. So then, here's what the semifinals will look like if I'm correct. Lakers and Pelicans in the West, and the Bucks and the Celtics. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on my predictions, and peace out.